What is up, you guys? Serg exclusive here. If you guys don't know who I am the founder of howtocreatewebsites.com. I helped out thousands of people create amazing, beautiful websites within 1 hour and zero coding required. I'm going to show you how you guys could edit any page you guys want, how to create a page from scratch, and how to customize it the way you guys want, where you guys could find logos. And I'm gonna show you guys a brand new theme I found out not that long ago, how you guys could install a website within a click of a button. So without no further ado, let's get started. Hey, what is up, you guys? Before we get started, I'm gonna tell you guys what you guys are gonna need when you guys create your amazing, beautiful website. So what you guys are gonna need is, first, a domain name. A domain name is basically your URL, which could be yourname.com, yourname.net, yourname.org, whatever you guys want. You know, keep it simple, plain. Don't overthink about your domain name. It's just basically anything you guys want it to be, but make sure that it's relevant to your website. So that's gonna cost you about $11 a year. After you guys get your domain name, what you guys are gonna get is web hosting. What web hosting does, it actually stores all your content, which means that you can hold your videos, your review blogs, your anything you guys want to storage for your website. Because if you just get the domain name and you start sending people to that domain name, you're basically not gonna send them anywhere. So that's gonna cost you about $6 a month, which is not bad. It's like a cup of coffee at Starbucks. So after you guys get those two, you guys are gonna wanna get WordPress. WordPress is a completely free platform where anybody could get it. It's the most popular platform to creating your website without coding. It's completely free. All you gotta do is download it from WordPress.org. Do not go to WordPress.com. There are two different things. But most web hosting actually provide a one-click install. Pretty easy to just click install and download WordPress. It's not that hard. So after you guys done all three of those, you guys are actually going to create your website, and you're creating your website is completely free. You guys are not paying anyone to do this. That's why you guys are watching this tutorial right now, so you guys could do it for free. So completely free of charge. I'm not charging you for this video, so it's free of charge. Nobody is gonna create your websites besides you. So that's what you guys are gonna need. So without no further ado, let's get started. In this tutorial, I'm gonna use Bluehost. You guys could use any web hostings you guys would like, but it might be different when you guys start off. But after you guys do the checkout page and all that stuff, they'll actually be the same. But I do have recommendations down below. If you guys want to use those recommendations, feel free. But just a disclaimer, I am an affiliate for all those web hosting services I provided for you guys, but I have tested them out. So I'm giving you guys the best ones I actually think is good for beginners or advanced. So let's get started. The reason why I'm using Bluehost is because it gives you a free domain for the first year, which is pretty good. So you don't have to pay $11 for your domain name, and it actually gives you a free SSL certification, which means that your site is going to be secured. Especially if people use Google Chrome, it actually gives you a notification that if your website is not secured or secured. And it also gives you a one-click install of WordPress. So that's pretty amazing. You guys don't actually have to go to WordPress.org to download it, and it gives you 24/7 support. So if anything goes wrong, you could call support and they'll help you out, and click get started. So Bluehost has 3 plans you guys could use: the basic, the plus, and the prime. You guys could choose any of these plans. You know, feel free. They're all good, but the only one you really need is the basic one. The plus is just unlimited websites with more storage and everything, but everything should be the same. But we're just starting off with that one website, so all you gotta do is get one website. If you guys want to upgrade in the future, feel free to get the plus or the prime, whichever one you guys want. For this tutorial, I'm gonna choose the basic one. And if you guys have a domain name already, all you gotta do is enter it here and put your domain name. But if you guys don't have a domain name or you want a free one, all you gotta do is put it right here and just get .com, .online, .site, .website, whatever you guys want. Choose it from here. I highly recommend for you guys to get a domain name with .com. It's more professional to your website. Everybody has .com, like bluehost.com, google.com, target.com, bestbuy.com. I think that is more professional with the .com. So all you gotta do is just click your domain name. So I'm gonna choose mine, how, and there. So after you guys are done picking your domain name, it's going to take you to create your account. You could create your account using Google. So what you guys are going to put is your first name, your last name, business name, if you guys have one, your country, your street address, all that good stuff. So let me fill this out. So after you guys put all your information in, all you got to do is scroll down and go to the package information. The package information is actually how many months you want to pay for the service. So if you guys want 36 months, 24 months, 12 months, and keep in mind that if you go for the longer months, it actually gives you on the better discount. So it goes up to 12 months all the way to 36. So the 12 months is actually $5.95. And the 36 months is $3.95, so you pay that much a month. But all web hosting actually tell you to pay upfront. So if you pick the 36 months, you're actually gonna pay $142.20. But if you guys want to pay below $100 today and just have it for the year, you guys want to get the basic 12 months price, which will be $71.40. You're getting a good price up front, but not monthly and not the price for 3 years. So after you guys get your account plan, scroll down to package extras, where you guys are gonna see all these extra add-ons you guys could get, but you guys don't really need all this extra stuff. So just click out of these. But I highly do recommend for you guys to get your domain privacy protection. So what that means is if anyone clicks on your domain name, your information actually pops out, like your name, address, phone number, email, whatever you guys have there. But if you guys get the domain privacy protection, your web hosting services information pops out instead of yours. So you guys could get it. If you guys don't want to, all you gotta do is click out of it. So scroll down so you guys could enter you guys' payment information. So they have other ways to pay without credit card. If you guys want to pay with PayPal, feel free. But your total will be $71.40. That's just for the domain name, and it's actually below $100. So that's a pretty decent price to creating a website. So let me put all my information there and scroll down. And all you gotta do is click I have read and agreed the Bluehost terms and services, and just click on that and click submit. So after you click submit, it'll take you to this graduation page. It'll have your order receipt, and it'll send you a confirmation email to your email address. So all you gotta do is click set password and create your new password. You can put whatever password you want. Right now, I'm going to use suggest password. But if you guys use it, just remember it because it is random stuff. And I successfully created a new password. All you got to do is log in now. And I'll give you a few themes that to choose from. But right now, we're going to skip this part because I'm going to show you guys a better theme that you guys could use. So just skip it, and then all you gotta do is install WordPress, and it'll say start building. So after you click start building, it's gonna send you to this page, and now we could view our site. So let's go do that. Just tap on your site's name and visit site. As you can see, it shows a post. This is your front page, and yeah, it doesn't really look that good, so let's make it even better. So go back to dashboard. Now let's go to plugins. If you guys don't know what plugins is, picture your website being your home. So let's say you have a home that has no furniture. That's how your website is. But after you start getting a refrigerator, it could show food. It could be storage food. If you get a TV, you can entertain yourself. That's what plugins are. It helps your website better. Like to get a contact form, to get payments and stuff like that. Your website can't just do it by itself. So I need a little extra help. That's where plugins come in. So all these plugins you could get for free. They're free plugins to use that are really helpful. Now let's delete all the plugins that come with the services that we don't really need, because Bluehost is just trying to advertise these plugins that we don't really need. So all we gotta do is click here, deactivate. Same with this one. Just click here, go right here and delete and apply, and click OK. So after you guys done that, we want to change our permalinks. If you guys don't know what permalink is, let's take a quick example. Go back to visit site, click on your blog post, and it'll take you to your blog post. It says hello world, and as you can see here, this is your permalink. It shows the date when you made it, and it says your blog post name. So we just wanted to say blog post names. So our viewers, if they want to visit that site, all they gotta do is put in that name instead of putting all this extra stuff, and they'll go to that site. So let's go back to dashboard and go to settings and go to permalinks. Now, as you can see, you can put in whatever you want. You can put plain, day and name, month and name, numeric, and you can even customize yours. So right now, I just want mine to say post name. So all we gotta do is click post name and go down and save changes. Now it should just say the post name, and let's go see if that worked. Visit site, click here, and it should just say hello world. Alright, that's better. Now let's go back to dashboard, and now we want to see if everything's updated with WordPress. So just go to updates. As you can see, it looks like it's been updated, but if you're not sure, just check again and it should be updated. So now what we want to do is install a theme. So all you gotta do is go to appearances, go to themes, and they do have some for you guys already. All you gotta do is activate them. But if you don't like those, I'm gonna show you guys a good one that you could just import a website with a click of the button. So just go to add new, go to search, and enter extra. So just click install, and activate. Now we can see our website. Go visit site, and it looks a little bit better than it did before. So we want to make it more stand out. Now we want to install a plugin that works with this theme. So let's go to WordPress. Go to plugins. And add new. And go to search. Extra. And it should be the first one right here. It's called Astra Starter Site. Just install. And now you could activate it. Now you can see the library. But first, what we want to do is go to pages. So we can delete all the pages that they have right here. So we can start off fresh. All you gotta do is click here. Put move to trash, apply. Now we can go to trash, click here, and delete permanently and apply. Now we can start off fresh with our WordPress website. Now go back to plugins and click C library. Now we want to select a page builder. You could choose any of these builders, but I recommend to use Elementor. It's one of the best page builders out there, so we're going to use Elementor. Now click next. They have a lot of website templates you guys could use for free, or if you want to buy one, go ahead, but you don't really need a premium theme for your website. But for this one, we're going to go click free and see what they got available. They look pretty good. They have pretty good ones like yoga instructor, barbecue restaurants, simply natural, and they have, this one's a good one. I like using this one, outdoor adventure. That's what it's called. So now we could preview it. If you like the way the website looks, just keep looking at it. You can preview it whatever you want. If you don't like it, you can go back and choose a different one. But this one looks pretty good. So all we gotta do is import site. And it will download the plugins you guys will need automatically. So it's gonna do that first, and then it's gonna import your site. After that, it should be done, and just click here, view site. As you can see, it looks pretty good. Now we can exit off here and play around with it. But first, what we want to do is edit our site's name. All you gotta do is click customize and click layout, header, and site identity. If you guys already have a logo, all you gotta do is select logo and put it here. If you guys don't, I'm gonna show you guys where you guys could find the cheapest logo out there. Let's go change our site title. All we gotta do is click here, change it whatever you guys want. Now you could display site title or not display it. If you don't display it, it won't show. If you want to display it, all you gotta do is put display site title and it'll pop right back. And click publish. Now we could exit back and it should be all set. Now we want to edit the home page. All you gotta do is click edit with Elementor. Now you can play around with it, whatever you guys want. You guys can play around with anything you guys want. You can play around with this. You can move it if you want, but we're gonna leave it the way it was. And you guys could change this. Just click it and move it around. You can make it bigger, smaller, wider, whatever you guys want. You could even change the color. Whatever color you guys want. You can change to yellow, red, blue, whatever. Right now we're gonna leave it the way it was and leave it like this. Looks better. Now we want to change the text. You guys could change the text. You could change it the way you want it. You could change it to anything you guys want. Go to style, hit typograph. You could change it to big, whatever you guys want. Or you could even change the text color to whatever color you guys want. But we're going to leave it at white. Pretty cool, right? Alright, now let's put it back the way it was. I'm going to leave it at 32. And put content. And change the text. Put travel the world. Now you can also change this if you want. All you gotta click is on the text and you can change it to whatever style you guys want. All you gotta do is click style, typograph, and you could change bigger, smaller, whatever you guys want. Or you could also change the color. Whatever you guys want. Right now, I'm gonna leave it the way it was. And there. So, now we're gonna change the text. And now it looks pretty good. Travel the world through our eyes. So, we wanna change the button now. So all you gotta do is go back, click on the button, and we can change the way it looks or where to send it. So for this one, we're gonna send it to our about page. So all you gotta do is put about, and it should give you the option to click about. Now we could change the style if we want. Just click style. And you can change the background the way you guys want it, whatever color you guys want, but we're going to leave it the same. Now, you can also change the text, whatever color you guys want. So right now, we're going to leave it at white. So let's say you want your visitors to click your button and change the color or grow or like do something cool with it when they hover on it. All you gotta do is click on hover. Click hover animations. You could click any of these other ones you guys want, like grow, it'll grow, shrink, it'll shrink, or pause, grow, something you guys want, whatever you guys want, push or pop, whatever. If you guys want to change the color, all you gotta do is go to background color and change the way you guys want it to change. So when they hover over your button, it'll change colors. As you can see, they could be able to click on it. So when they hover over your button, it'll change colors, as you can see. So they'll know that you could click this button and it'll take them somewhere. Now that we want to do is change this image back here. So all you gotta do is click this little section button right here and click on style, and you could delete image, change image, whatever you guys want. So right now we're gonna go to Pixel. There's this website where you guys could get free stock photos, so you guys won't get copyrighted or anything like that. So we want to search up traveling and click here. And we could see any of these cool ones that they got available. They look pretty good. So let's see which one we like. I like this one. So all you gotta do is click on the image and click on free download. What we want to do is never get the original size, because if you guys get the original size, as you can see, it's pretty big on the size. And if you guys get a big size, it's gonna slow down your website, and we don't want that, because if your website slows down, your visitors are gonna click out of it if it's taking too long to load up. So all we want is to get the large one. Now we want to download it and go back. We could exit here and delete this image, and we could add our own. So now go to select files and click this one. Now all you gotta do is insert media. As you can see, it looks pretty good. It looks like the image has something over it. This is what it's called, is a background overlay. You can change the color to whatever you want, especially if your website runs on different colors or certain colors. You could just change it easily so it could pop out more with your website. But for right now, all we're gonna do is leave it at black. Now our website looks better than it did before. Let's say you guys want a little bit more spacing here, or less spacing down here, or the other way around. All you gotta do is click advanced, click here on padding, and just, let's say you want 300 here and 200 here. Better, right? Less spacing here and more spacing down here. Pretty cool. So now what we want to do is edit another section. So scroll down. You could go right here. If you guys want to move the text over here, all you gotta do is click on this little pencil icon and drag it. And there. You could do the same here. All you gotta do is click that little pencil icon and drag on top. Pretty cool. If you guys want to change the text, all you gotta do is click on it, and there. You can just change it to whatever you guys want. You guys could also go to styles, change the capacity, darker, whatever. Don't really matter. If you guys want the same button, the one from on top, all you gotta do is scroll up, double click, and copy. Then go down and double click, paste style, and it'll be the same. But it needs a little bit of spacing, so what I'm gonna do is go to advanced and click merge in. So we could click any of these other ones if you guys want it right, bottom, left, whatever, but it needs spacing on top, so I'm gonna put 30, let me go 50. 50 looks better, so I'm gonna leave it at 50. And if you want the same button over here to be over here, all you gotta do is click paste, copy, and paste style, and it'll be the same one. Pretty cool. Alright, now if you guys want to change the size of the image, all you gotta do is click this little pencil icon and click on style, and just change it whatever you guys want, width, max width, or whatever you guys want. Doesn't really matter. Play around with it. I'm gonna leave it the way it was. And there. If you guys need to undo something, all you gotta do is click Command Z if you're on Mac, or Control Z if you're on PC. Now we want to edit another section. Scroll down. Now let's say we want to add a video instead. let's just go back to this little section button right here and click drag a video and put it here. Now we could put whatever video we want. Now let's go to YouTube. Now let's go to surfing GoPro. Let's click on this one. I like this one. If you guys like the video, now all you gotta do is copy the URL and paste it here, and it'll pop right here. If you guys wanted to have a start time, all you gotta do is put any numbers right here. Right now, I'm gonna put 70 seconds to have it, and it should be there. If you guys wanted to have an end time, you could put 90, and it'll just loop around. It'll start in the 70 seconds I put. It might need a little bit of spacing right here, so all you gotta do is go to advanced. Now you want to click this little link button so it won't be the same for all edges. Let's say you put 90, it'll be 90 everywhere. So all you want to do is click out of here, and we just want the right side. Let's put 50 there. It should be better at 50, and let's play. It looks way better than it did before. Now let's say you guys want the video instead of just the text. Let's go back, and all you gotta do is click here and delete. Now it looks a little bit too overpowering, so what we want to do is go back. Now all we want to do is click this little section right here, and you can play around with it. You guys can make it big, smaller, whatever you guys want, so it won't be that overpowering, so we can still see the image behind it. So let's put it at 900. Let's just enter it, 900, and there. It's not as powering as it was before. Still pretty decent. Now, let's say you guys want it the way it was before. All you gotta do is click on history, and you guys could choose it whatever you guys want. On action, if you guys want revision means when you updated something, it revised it. So if you guys want a revision from the top where you guys began, you could just click that one. Or if you just want another, if you just clicked on a section and you moved something around and you messed up, if you guys want to go back, all you gotta do is click here, or click any section you guys missed. Or let's say you guys want the text back, just click on the where you guys left off, and it's all good. Same. Now, let's say if you guys want the video as the background instead of here. All you gotta do is delete this and center everything. Now let's put that little button we have on top, paste style, there. And now let's go to that section button right here and click on style. Now let's click on video as background and now you can enter the URL. Now it's there, but it looks like there's a ghost. All you gotta do is go to background overlay and delete. Now it doesn't look like there's nothing. Pretty cool, right? Now we could edit anything. Let's say we want to add a section ourselves. You know, we could plug and play anything we want, but let's go add a section instead. I like this one, so I'm gonna leave it the way it is. All you gotta do is click on this little plus icon right here, and you guys could pick from single, 2 to 3 columns, whatever you guys want. If you guys don't know what 3 column is, it's this one. 2 column is the one that we did before earlier with the video, and for right now, all we're gonna do is click the single column. And now go to this little section button over here, and let's click on headings and drag. Now let's change the text to now. If you guys want, we could change the style. All you gotta go is go to typograph, and you guys can make it big, whatever you guys want. I'm gonna make it to 90. We could leave it like that. You guys could also change the font if you guys want. The one I like is called permanent marker. It's right here. You guys could put that one as well. Or anything you guys want, but I'm gonna leave it like that. You could also put the weight. Weight means like 900, 180. I'm gonna leave it at 100, so it could look less thicker. And it looks pretty good. Now let's go back to the session button, and let's click on text editing, and let's edit this text to now let me center it, and there. It looks pretty good. Now let's make the text a little bit bigger. All you gotta do is click on typography and make the size a little bit bigger. Now let's add a little button. All you gotta do is go to a section, click here and duplicate and drag it down. And if you guys, now you can center it, and let's say you guys wanna change it to contact us. And put your contact. Now let's add a little bit of spacing. Just go to advanced, and where padding is, just change it to 25. And there, it has a little bit of spacing. Let's add a little bit of background if you guys want. All you gotta do is go to this section right here, go to styles, and click on classic background, and you guys can change it to whatever color you guys want. You can change it to black or whatever color you guys want. Let's see if you guys want to play around with it. If you guys wanted to have different colors, all you gotta do is click gradient, and you guys could choose another color to have 2 colors, whatever you guys want. Location means where it starts and where it ends, so if stuff like that you guys wanted to do a different way you guys want, play around with it. Angle, you guys wanted to change different angles instead, go play around with it, whatever you guys want. But for this one, we're gonna add an image. So let's go back to Pixel. I like this one. So all you gotta do is click on the image, download. Remember, don't get the original size, just get the large one so it won't be as big. So download and exit out of here. Now we could put the image instead. Go to upload file, select files, and open. Insert media, and there. It should be good. But it looks a little bit too close up. All you're gonna do is go here, click on size, and put cover so it could cover the whole page you guys want. And now let's change our text to white. Now let's give it a little spacing. Just click out of the link so it won't be all the same. And go to top and click on 200 and do the same thing as the bottom. I'm gonna put 150 and there. Our text doesn't pop out. So what we want to do is go here and click on style and go to overlay and click on classic. And now we can make it dark, whatever you guys want, a little bit lighter. Now all you want to do is put update, and now we could preview changes. As you can see, our website is looking good and clean. Now I'm gonna show you guys how you guys can control your website with the mobile version. So all you gotta do is click this icon right here and go to mobile. And now as you can see, it shows how your website will look if it's on the mobile version. So that's how it looks. It looks pretty good. Doesn't look that bad, but we might need to switch up a little bit of stuff because most of it should be mobile friendly, but as you can see right here, the text is a little bit too big. So what we're gonna do is click on the text and just go to styles and go to typograph, but make sure that it only says on the mobile version, not on the desktop or tablet, because it will change everything else. So just make sure it's on the mobile version. So what you want to do, just make sure it's not that big, but just right. Like this, it's not that bad. So I'm gonna leave it at 28. So just let me go back, 28. It should be good. Not too big, not too small, just right. So all you gotta do, and it's all good. Now let's continue with this. Let's see. Most of it should be more mobile friendly, like the text, the pictures, the buttons. Yep, everything else should be good. But this video, we gotta change the video because in the mobile it won't show up, but it will show up when you're editing it. But as you click right here and preview it, you can see that you won't be able to see the video. So what we gotta do is click on the section button and go to styles, then click on fallback, add image, and we'll pick an image through here. So let's find which image is good here. Don't like that one. I like this one. So I'm gonna insert media, and now it's fallback. If I just click this button right here, and it'll show. Well, the button doesn't look that mobile friendly, so I'm gonna change that right now. Just go back, click on the button, go to advanced, and just click out of this, and everything else should be good. So as you can see, now it looks mobile friendly. Too many pictures here, so I'm just gonna hide one. So all you gotta do is click on the image, go to advanced, go down, and go to represent, and just click on hide on mobile. Now when you go back, you won't see it no more. See, it's just perfect. It's changed this text a little bit. It's a little bit too big. Now just click on the text and go to styles, go to typograph, and just change it a little bit. It's too big. It's a little bit too big. And I'm gonna leave it at 45. Perfect. But if you guys want to change the bright a little bit to make it a little bit darker with the image, the overlay, all you gotta do is go to styles. You could click here and put cover. Everything should be mobile friendly, but we want to go to the overlay, go to opacity. We could change the way you want it, like darker, lighter. We're just gonna put a little bit in between, so that's perfect. Now we go back, we could update, and we could view it. See, looks pretty good. Doesn't look that bad. Looks pretty good on mobile. Now we could go back to the desktop version and preview changes. Now we could just go back to our website because everything is updated. Now we're gonna go change our about page. Let's go to edit with Elementor, and what I'm gonna do here is put a cool animation. When you enter it, it'll go up, it'll go to side, whatever you guys want. So all you gotta do is click who we are and go to advanced and go to motion effects and click on enter animation, and you could click on any of these ones you guys want. You guys could go fade in, fade down, zoom in, zoom down, whatever you guys want. Pretty cool animations you guys could choose from. But for this one, I'm just gonna choose fading up, and you guys could also slow it down, go fast, or just normal. I'm just gonna leave it normal. So that's pretty cool. So now let's go down and let's add a cool animation to the image. When your mouse goes to the image, it'll do some cool animation. So just click on the image, go to style, go to hover, and just go to hover animations. Let me try push. I don't really like that one, so let's see. They have other cool ones. Let's go grow rotate. Let me see. I like that one. So we'll just keep it like that and update. Now we could preview changes. And as you can see, who we are fades in. And when you go hover on the image, it'll tilt a little bit. So that's a pretty cool effect. So now let's exit through here, go to services. All we're gonna do in this page is rearrange stuff and maybe enhance an image. So what you wanna do is click on edit with Elementor, scroll down, and let's just mess around with stuff. Like, let's say you guys want this column all the way over here on top. You can wiggle it, go around, or you want this section over here. So now let's enhance an image. So all you gotta do is click on the image, go to styles, and then go to CSS filters. So click on the pencil icon. So if you want it to be blurred out, you guys could, or the brightness, you want it bright, darker, whatever you guys want. Contracts, change the image a little bit, or you want saturation, whatever you guys want, or hue, if you guys want the colors different, whatever you guys want, it's up to you. So let's just keep it the way it was. Go back. Now all we gotta do is update it. There, it looks pretty good. We arranged all the extra stuff. As you can see, all these changes we made. And now we're gonna go to projects. All we're gonna do in this page is add an image. So just go down and we're gonna add an image to this gallery. So as you can see, they have multiple images, cool images, but we want to add one more. So edit with Elementor, click on gallery and add an image. And we want to go to pixels and click on kayaking. That's what I'm gonna do. So there's pretty cool ones. I'm gonna click this one and go click here, download large, and go back, upload file, select file, then open it, and then add to gallery. You can see here, it looks pretty good, pretty decent, but it's a little bit too big. So what you want to do is edit, just click 900 and scale, then go back, and it's not that much, it's 120. All you want to do is enter gallery now. Now you can see our images is right here, and is where in the spot we left it at, where we want it at, in the middle. So that's pretty cool. So now let's update it and preview change. Now let's go to content. What we want to do on this page is basically just change all the information here to our information. So what you want to do is edit with Elementor. So you could also put your social media icons if you like. We could put your Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, but we could also change it. Now let's take this one off and let's put Instagram. Just go right here and go all the way up, or you could also enter it here and look for Instagram, and it's right here and there. Boom, it's right there. And just put your link right here, Instagram, wherever, and update. As you can see, we can change this here because it has, you get a share code for your contact information, but I'll show you how you guys can edit it later on in this video. So let's just preview changes, and there. You can see the contact information has all our information, our email address, our phone number, our social media buttons, and that's all we're gonna do. So now all we're gonna do is go back to dashboard. So click here, click on dashboard, and go to, so now let's change anything that has to do with this. So let's go right here, let's go back to dashboard and go to WP Forms, click here and edit. As you can see, you can edit it here. Pretty cool contact forms. So you can edit anything you guys want. All you gotta do is click here if you want to edit or take it off. But other stuff, like you could send messages or add something you guys don't want, duplicate it if you want. So you take it off if you want. And then you could actually add something, drop down, multiple choice, whatever, checkbox. If you want to edit, just click it here and just click on a checkbox and go back. So let's just take it off, keep it like normal. And then all you gotta do is file options to put like your name, samples, and stuff like that. If you guys want the link, all you gotta do is click here and get it. Copy, paste, and put it wherever you guys want to put it. And it should be good. So when you want to see how your email is going to look, all you got to do is go to settings. And you can see general or go to confirmation notifications. And it'll say send to email address. It'll send it to yours. So let's just put our email address here. And let's search exclusive at Gmail, and then email subject, we don't need that, so I'm gonna take this off because we don't have a subject on our contact form. So it's gonna put their name, their email address, and the message they're gonna go to, all the messages and stuff like that, and the confirmation, their confirmation, this is what's gonna write to them. So if you want to change it, feel free. You could do whatever you guys want. It'll be message type, show page, go to URL, whatever you guys want to do it. Go to URL, whatever, message. If you want to send them a message for a confirmation. So that's it. That's pretty cool, right? If you want to see if it works, let's just click save and exit. And let's go back to our website. Click here, add all the images, put your name, whatever you guys want. Now it'll tell you thanks for contacting us. We will be in touch with you shortly. If you want to see if it works, all you gotta do is go to your Gmail or your email, whatever you guys have. And as you can see, you got a email. You are great. Manual, you are great. All right, cool. Pretty cool, right? So let's say you guys want to make a page from scratch. All you got to do is go back to dashboard, click here, and go to pages and just add new. So it's pretty cool. All we got to do is put a title for it. So just write YS. So just click on edit with Elementor after you guys put your title. Instead of clicking this plus button, I'm going to choose this folder. So add a template. They have pretty cool pages that you guys could choose from that are free. Some of them are upgrades. The free ones are just fine. So you could use the free ones. You could use this one. They have a lot of cool ones you guys could use. So for right now, I'm just going to click on this one and insert. As you can see, it's pretty cool. It's not that bad. You can actually make this as your front page as well if you like it better for your front page. Go back, just click Command C and go back here and just go back to folder. Instead of pages this time, we're gonna go to blocks. So just click on blocks. They have categories if you guys want. They have the about, hero, the 404 page, whatever you guys have. They have all those other ones to choose from. Let's go to hero, testimonial, singles, pages, all this, etc. But let's click on hero, and they have cool ones you guys use. So for right now, I'm just gonna use this one. This was pretty cool. And insert. And now you could edit it. Now just hover over travel and delete it. And just edit all this. And center it. Then center this one. Go to style. Center it. And then go to put it white and not transparent. As you can see, it's still kind of messed up. So what you want to do is go back to the events. As you can see, it says 30. Just take it out and it'll be in the center. But let's say you guys don't want it in the center, just put it 15 and 15. Perfectly balanced. And then just click on the button, put it in the center, and there. Everything should be good. Now let's go back and go to the section and let's add a new background. Delete and add. Let's say you guys want this canoe. Insert and there. You guys can make it dark, whatever you guys want. Make sure it's covered. Alright, overlay, whatever you guys want. The color, opacity. You guys want it light, lighter, darker, whatever you guys want. For right now, I'm just gonna leave it like that. And pretty cool, pretty good. So let's go down. Let's add another block. Go here. Now, what we want to do is add testimonials. And let's just add this one with the blocks. And insert. So instead of customer reviews, just put reviews. And there. Everything should be good, good, and good. Now let's add another block and add team. Go to team and let's just add this one and insert. Pretty cool. Let's change the background to this. Go to styles and let's just change it to a different color. Let's say purple. I don't know. Well, let's just take this off. And let's just leave it like that. And let's change this color to white. There. Pretty good. Pretty solid. Now all you gotta do is publish and preview. Now you can see that it doesn't show up on the home buttons, or this is not transparent because we didn't tell the website to put it transparent. So all you gotta do is click customize, go to layout, go to header, just press transparent header. There. And just click publish. And now it's transparent and it's good. Now we're gonna put the why us in our menu. So just click back, go back, go back, and go to menu, then click menu and just add item and add why us. All you gotta do is click on the plus and it'll add. You can move it around if you want. I'm just gonna put it right here between why us and then there, and then click publish and you can see that it's there. But if it's too much, you could also put it as a subheading and just put it there. Now it has it right here, but you can't really see it. So what you want to do is go back, click again, and then go to color and background and go to header, then transparent header, go to all the way to sub menu and just go right here and click hover and it should show up there. Alright, pretty cool. All you gotta do is publish and there. And pretty cool. Now our subheadings, you go to home. Now go to why. and there. Let's say you want your contact page to be right here instead of this button, take action. So all you gotta do is go to customize again, click on layout, go to header, primary header. Instead of saying take action, just put contact and click here and just put contact, and it should pop out. This will send you to your contact information, and as you can see, now we have 2 of them. All you gotta do is go back again. Now let's go to menu, and now let's go to menu again and click here. And now all you gotta do is click remove, and there, you won't see it up here anymore. And now all we gotta do is publish it, and everything should be good. Now let's exit from here and preview our website. Everything should be good, and let's check that out. Contact, oh, there it is. All right, now I'm gonna show you guys where you guys can find a good logo and cheap. It'll be $5 to $10. This is where I got my logos. So let's just hop on and create a new tab. Let me delete this one, and let's go to Fiverr.com. So you could just go on the search bar and click on logos, designs, or whatever you guys want. Just go to logos, and some of them will pop out. Some will be $230, but all you want to go do is best selling, and some of them will be 15, 35, as you can see right here. Let me show you a quick example of what people ask you when you order a logo. So I'm gonna go to my orders real quick. It'll tell you, hey, before I start working on this order, I need to receive the following details, and they'll show you what industry does this order relate to. Then you just tell them, send me the details for your website or business, such as URL, text, whatever, all this stuff. And after you've done all this, they'll send you your order. They'll tell you, okay, thank you for your order. Your delivery is enclosed. If there's any problems, please let me know. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So all you gotta do is click here. I don't know if my logos will still pop out, but it'll show you the icon. You could just download them here, and it'll download your logo. Just click the exit here. And now let's go back to our website and select the logo. So all you gotta do is go to customize and go to layout, header, and site identity, and select the logo. Just upload logo and select file. This should pop right here. Open, and it should work. There, I got my logo. All I gotta do is click select, and you don't have to crop it, so skip cropping. The logo should be right here. As you can see, how to create websites.com. It's pretty easy, right? So if you want your site title to be next to your logo, all you gotta do is go down and inline logo and site title. That's all you gotta do. Click it here, and it'll go next to it. You could also change the size of your logo to make it bigger. If you want smaller, whatever you guys want. I'm just gonna do it a little bit bigger so you guys can see it. And that's it. If you don't want your site title, all you gotta do is click display site title, and it won't show up no more. All you'll have is your logo. So gotta do is publish. If you guys want a different logo for your mobile, all you gotta do is click right here, different for mobile device, and just select a new image mobile, and that's it. Now let's go view our site. All you gotta do is exit, and it should be everywhere. Our website is looking good. Now all we gotta do is change all this, maybe put in a footer menu down below. So I'm gonna show you guys how you guys could do that. So just click on customize again. Now what we gotta do is just go to layout, go to footer, and go to footer bar, and let's just go all the way down so we can see it. Now we're gonna show you how you can put a footer menu, but first let me copy all this and put it down over here and just copy it, and now we could put a footer menu. As you can see, it has our information right here, and now all I gotta do is go design a footer menu. So now all you gotta do is click on back again, and now go to menu. Now you could put the current menu as a footer too, so you could just go down and click on footer menu, and it'll pop out right here. Now let's say you guys want to create your own footer menu and you don't want the premium menu to be on your footer. So all you gotta do is click here, and let's go back, create new menu, and you could just mark it as footer menu and put as footer menu, and just click on next. So now all you have to do is add item. You could just click on this plus sign and I'll add it to it. So let's just put the contact, projects, and services, and it'll show up right here. As you can see, you'll have the home button, the contact, projects, and services. Now I'm gonna teach you guys how you guys can change the colors. So let's just go back, click back again, and go to colors and background. Now click the footer bar, and you can see they have colors, text color, which means it's this one, and then link colors. This is the one for your footer menu. So all you gotta do is click select color, and if you want it white, all you gotta do is just click on white. And so now I'm gonna show you guys how you guys could. Now I know you guys are gonna be like, I don't want my copyrights to be next to my information, so I'm gonna give you guys a little coding where you guys could put it underneath. So all you gotta do is go back to footer, back again, and just go to layout and go to footer and footer bar. Now let's go back down, and I'm gonna add a little, and it should be all good. As you can see, your copyright at 2019 outdoor adventure. That's all you guys gotta do is put this little coding section right here. So it should be all good. Now it's time to publish it. Click on publish. As we can see, now we're gonna go back home, and it looks pretty legit now. Now you guys can see that my site, it is connected, is secure. So my site already has the SSL, but if you guys don't have this and it says not secured connection, which means that the S is not there, which you could have the HTTPS or the HTTP, which means it's not secure. So I'm gonna go back to dashboard. So now all you gotta do is go to plugins, then add new. Now just go to the search bar and click really simple, and you should install this one, really simple SSL. So install it and activate it. Now you could just go ahead and activate SSL, but if you don't have it, like this, all you gotta do is click on settings and go to SSL and just go down, and it says right here, an SSL certification was detected on your site. SSL is not enabled yet. So all you gotta do is go ahead and activate SSL. SSL is enabled on your site. So now we could see that SSL is enabled, and we could just go back. Everything should be good and ready for you guys to do it. So connection is secure. What SSL means is if you're doing payments or getting any information from your viewers, they're gonna get a connection secure or not connection secure notification, and that's telling them that this website is not secure, so their information is not gonna be secured for them to send it to yourself. But if this doesn't pop out, and if you were editing it with Elementor, all you gotta do is go to dashboard and click on Elementor and go to tools and go replace to URL, and just change the old URL to the HTTPS if you guys edit it with the HTTP. So all you gotta do is change this one and just click copy and paste the new URL here with the HTTPS, and then just put your old URL with HTTP. I'm not gonna do it. I edited it with the HTTPS, so now everything should be running smooth. So now all you gotta do is log out and just take this off and go to your website, and now your website is live. Your website will be live after you guys publish it. So this wraps up this tutorial. So hopefully this tutorial helped you guys out. If you guys have any questions, feel free to message me through my social medias or my YouTube channel. Leave a comment on one of my videos or message me through there. And also, if you guys are looking for one of the best web hosting services, just check below. I actually tested them out myself for the best easy way you guys could create your website and the best services you guys are gonna get. So those are my top 4 services you guys are gonna get for beginners or advanced, and also some of the cheapest ones. Some are cheaper than the other, but they're all the best ones that I highly recommend. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.